So when you're at something like a PDAC, is there a few product lines that, I mean, obviously you do sell the whole gamut and it all goes hand in hand, but are there a few product lines that you're here actually trying to sort of get out into the market, let people know what you're doing with them, or sort of any updates, things like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So our drill bits, we've recently hired on a new metallurgist that's come into our facility, and he's really ramping up our different matrix profiles that we offer. So, depending on the ground conditions that our customers are encountering, whether it's soft abrasive ground or hard consolidated rocks, we have kind of a full range of products that can offer for that. So yeah, having Gotti on board has been fantastic for developing new matrices and profiles, and we're really looking forward to sharing that with our customers.
Sorry to ask the layman question, but what's the word you just matrice?
Yeah, so the matrice is basically the profile of the bit. So like you have different hardnesses of rocks, and because of that, you need to change up the ingredients that allow it to be either free cutting or more life. So those are kind of the parameters we typically work with. Customers that are looking to increase the life of the bit, if they're on deep hole applications, we can kind of cater or change the recipes to suit that need. Whereas on the other side, if they're looking for putting more rock in the box quicker, penetration rates, we can manipulate the recipes to make that happen as well.
So are you then building, is that getting customized to projects, or are you expanding a full lineup so that when someone comes to you, it's sitting on the shelf? Or is that I mean, obviously you just said you ramped up production equipment and that. So what's sort of the internal supply chain process if somebody's coming to you and needs these specifics?
Yeah, so like typically, if we're going out to a drill site, we come in with kind of some standard product offerings that we know might work in that area. And then once we get out there and do some testing and understand kind of what the scope is and the ground conditions and what our customers are required, we can come back to the lab and we can alter those recipes to maximize the penetration and performance of the bits.
Are people coming though with, are they saying this is the ground win? Are they looking for a lot of consultation, or is there usually a lead from these companies saying this is exactly what we need? Do you have it? What is sort of that back and forth that happens?
Yeah, like typically we'll get an understanding of what the rock geology is in the area, and that really gives us a grasp based on our experience of what will work in that area. For bits, there's different profiles on them as well too, which help again with life or penetration. So those are all things that we take into account. But our guys typically go out in the field, or we go and ask a specific set of questions that are going to give us an idea of what we need to offer them.